Check this out, guys. This is the all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue buffet here in Tustin. For $19.99 lunch, I think this is really one of the best Asian buffet experiences that you're gonna find here in Orange County. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And today I am out here in the city of Tustin, which is in Orange County, because I'm gonna be checking out a rockin' all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue spot. Now what makes this restaurant unique is that it is one of the highest rated buffet experiences in the OC according to Yelp. This Korean restaurant called Song Hak. There are a few of these locations around Southern California, one in Los Angeles actually. But I think this is the only one that actually has the full buffet bar experience. So this is the one you definitely need to check out. So if you guys want to see what one of the best and highest rated buffet restaurants looks like here in Orange County, you've come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end so that you can see this amazing all-you-can-eat buffet experience at this restaurant here in Orange County. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, and it is time to go in to eat some of that awesome Korean barbecue buffet. Let's go. Songhak has been here at this location for about a year, so it's still kind of a new restaurant, but it's already one of the most talked about all-you-can-eat and buffet restaurants in town. I do want to let you know that they have some stuff that you order that comes out of the kitchen, and the rest of the meats and sides and salad is at the bar. So what I think I'm going to do first is to get a few from the menu in the kitchen order section, and then I'm going to show you everything else that's at the bar. So don't go anywhere, guys, because there's a lot of awesome things you got to check out at the bar. So let's get started with the first few meats. Thinly sliced pork belly. This is Wagyu beef belly. Oh yeah, high grade right there. And this is beef brisket. This is the way I always like to start off my Korean barbecue experience. And I guess it's worth mentioning that they do have a happy hour from 3 to 5 p.m. where you can get 50% discount on these soju and beer. This wouldn't really apply to me because I don't really drink it, but maybe some of you guys do, so you might find it beneficial. You know how I'm gonna start off? I'm just gonna put everything on this grill. Yes, everything. Everything. I'm hungry. Woo, okay, watch it go. Since this is very thinly sliced, that means it's not gonna take that long for it to cook. Very soon it should be done. For $19.99, that's actually not quite a bad deal, especially these days with such high prices. But to me, most important thing is the quality of the meat. That's what I'm looking for. And I heard that this place does deliver, so I do have pretty good expectations about the food here. Whoa, that's pretty good. It's very tender, and it has a really good amount of fat content on it. Okay, pretty solid stuff. All right, and they also brought out the cheese and the corn. Yeah, I didn't know this was part of the meal. Okay, so with the cheese, you cook it on top. It's supposed to melt with the corn inside. I guess that's kind of like the new trend in Korean barbecue these days. But I think it's pretty cool. Where's that beef belly? It looks kind of hard to tell because once it all cooks, the beef belly and the brisket, they kind of look the same. But I think this is it right here. Yeah, that one is it. You can tell because it's kind of chewier and fattier. You know, the fat part of the beef, you taste more of that. Ooh. Kind of a rich tasting beef. I like it. I think this is the first time I'm eating Korean barbecue of any kind in Orange County, like near the Irvine area. Wow, because I've always eaten it in the Koreatown area, Los Angeles, but today, first time here. So the pork belly, I always get it when it's the thicker slice. With the pork, I would recommend the salt, maybe the spicy sauce if you're into that. But all of these thin slices, It's good because it's very easy to chew on. It cooks really quickly, and I think it always is like solid. So good stuff. The buffet bar is in the center of the restaurant. It looks like there's about like 4 or 5 stations, beginning with the marinated pork bulgogi. Very self-explanatory. It's the pork version of the beef bulgogi. Honey mustard chicken. I like this one. I tried it one time at another restaurant. Yummy yum garlic butter premium chicken. That looks appetizing. And also the same one, but with the pork belly. Yum. Traditional Korean spicy pork bulgogi. So popular, they got 2 of them here. And this one is pretty unique. Texas Prime Bourbon Beef Bulgogi. Never had this one. It's not traditional, but it's probably still very good. Hawaiian Barbecue Beef Bulgogi. All right, got that Hawaiian twist. Then moving on to the other station, marinated prime beef bulgogi. Okay, this is a big favorite. And pork belly, or in Korean, samgyeopsal. This is the premium spicy Korean marinated chicken. Okay, chicken as well as pork belly. And this is the premium kalbi marinated pork belly. They got a lot of pork selections here. Okay, what do we got here? Premium tamari teriyaki chicken. Yeah, this looks like teriyaki, the sauce. This one is the premium pork belly with marinated chili sauce. And I think that's all for the meats. And then from here you have all the veggies like onions, zucchini, macaroni salad, and pickled jalapeno. On the other side, it's pretty much plates and cups and chopsticks if you need it. But then if you come here, oh, it's kind of an empty bar, but there is something here. This is rice paper, the wrap for your Korean barbecue. Okay. All right, the other station. Ooh, what do we got here? Flavorful fried rice. Okay, got some Chinese influence here. And japchae. I have this at my table. This is always a good side appetizer. And the stir fish cake. Yum. And in the back there is a section that has the white rice. So if you like white rice, they got it here. You see? Ooh. All right, I like white rice. I want to let you guys know that you can order a la carte from the menu too. So it's not like everything is all you can eat. But keep in mind, if you go with the a la carte option, you cannot go up there to the buffet bar and take advantage of that. So definitely do the buffet if you want all you can eat. So now, okay, so this is some of the things from the bar up there, like the pork, spicy pork, and chicken, and the beef bulgogi. Man, it is hot. See, it's really cooking. I gotta tell you, this, especially if it's marinated, it's gonna smoke up pretty fast. The grill is gonna burn, so keep watch over it. But I think it's done. Definitely the beef is done. I know that for sure. I think I might have cooked it a little bit too long, but still, it's pretty tasty. Honestly, I don't eat it that often, but since it's up there and it looked very pretty, so I went for it. This is the one I am very excited to try. Yeah, that one's good. This one is so good. Sweet, salty, and spicy all at the same time. Very intense flavors that make this meat enjoyable. And pretty soft too. I would say this is one of my favorite things up there at the buffet bar. But then again, I only picked 3. Such as this one. The chicken, garlic butter chicken, I think. Okay. That chicken is more tender than I thought. I didn't really know what to expect because I don't eat chicken that often in Korean barbecue restaurants. It's really not the choice of, I guess, Koreans when they eat at Korean barbecue. But it's tasty though. I love the marination, just like it sounds. The meat, big plus because it is tender and a pretty juicy meat as well. So it seems like what I had up there so far at the bar is pretty safe. I think for a cold day, it's good to have something like this, the kimchi stew. kimchi jjigae. Ah, that's like a home cooked meal right there. It's a little bit spicy, but hey, you pair it with some rice. To me, you got a complete meal. Maybe I'll try this, what's this, Texas beef bulgogi? Texas bourbon beef bulgogi. I'm very curious. I want to see what this one tastes like. This one is always good to me, so that's why got to get a slab. Ending off with a big bang. Pork and chicken, and of course that beautiful piece of pork belly. I always feel that pork belly, there's always a thing you must get at the Korean barbecue restaurants. And I'm talking about the non-marinated one, where you can really taste the natural flavor of the meat, almost like eating a thick slice of bacon. It's so delicious. If you haven't experienced it before, especially with a dab of salt, you're missing out. And then there's also this Texas style marinated beef. First time I'm trying this one. Kind of sweet. Is that supposed to be a bourbon flavor that I'm tasting? I'm not sure. I mean, it definitely still tastes Asian, that's for sure. Pretty good marination. I like it. It's like sweet, kind of salty. I suppose if they were to ever open this restaurant in Texas, this could be the signature Texas Korean barbecue dish. But then there's also this chicken here, which also looks pretty groovy. You definitely taste that mustard flavor and a little bit of that sweetness of the honey, I would say. For $19.99 buffet, I have no complaints whatsoever. It's actually pretty solid. Of course, you cannot compare it to eating at those a la carte upscale Korean barbecue restaurants, but for what you're paying and what you're getting, it's actually pretty good. I'm more into the meats that come from the kitchen, like the simpler stuff, because that's just more of what I grew up eating. But if you're really into the heavily marinated, intense meats, they got a lot of them up there in the bar. It's all you can eat, so really have at it. Whether you come for lunch or you come for happy hour or for dinner, you're gonna get some pretty awesome choices here. So remember that, Songhak Korean BBQ in Tustin, if you want to have one of the best all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue and buffet meals here in Orange County. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. If you enjoyed what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up and also comment on the section below, because if you've been to this restaurant before, I would love to hear your story. What do you think about the food here at this spot? And finally, please subscribe, because more of these awesome food and travel videos will be coming out in the next few weeks. Well, I hope you have a rockin' day today, folks, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.